I swear I can't do this anymore. Hey guys, I know I've been in better moods. I'm just feeling so down today. Today's Friday. It's getting dark. There was snow earlier. It's going to be cold tonight.
Our favorite lady of perpetual doom, Mandy of Self-Taught Beauty, uploaded another video. After her strange videos following her new job, and sharing her very unfortunate-looking kittens, she's at it again. Let's have a look.
You know, I felt so bad I didn't want to film today, but I figured why not go ahead and do it. I want to be positive in my videos, but I also want y'all to see the real parts of when I'm not feeling so positive and when I do have my breakdown.
And here we go.
I hope everybody had a very happy Thanksgiving. For Thanksgiving, that was also my youngest son's birthday. I went and I done clothes, and I'll be damned if I didn't leave my hoodies here. I swear, it's just something all the time.
Her sons are grown men.
I've got 3 shirts. I've got 2 hoodies. They're all ruined. The grease didn't come out of my shirts. Like, I know I'm in the concrete business, like we make blocks and stones and stuff like that, but I more or less work with the molds, which are, they're steel, they're like metal, and then the grease. So
congratulations on your new job. Wait.
Really, I'm more of a grease monkey than a brick mason or whatever you want to call them. I figured that I'd show y'all. You know, I know some people think, God, she can't be this happy all the time. You know, I wanted y'all to see me when I'm not so happy, not so positive, and things are going.
Pity parade is imminent.
I love knowing that I've got a new job. Yesterday we were off for Thanksgiving, and again, that's what I done. I went and I done our clothes and cleaned up at the shed. Today was optional, so I'm still wearing my work clothes, which...
She goes on to complain her hair is matted and her nails are poorly. Mind you, in recent videos her hair appears to be just fine. And she has received thousands upon thousands of pounds in donations for herself and her grown sons.
I've got so many worries on me. You know, I'm grateful for this, but it almost feels like I'm falling backwards. I guess because of the position I'm in. You know, I worry about stuff all the time. You know, there's days when I go to work and I'm worried about there being kerosene here to keep the cats warm and my boys warm. Food.
These are not little lads. These are 2 able-bodied grown men allowing their mother to haul concrete and beg for money to support them.
You know, I've got this thing where I won't spend $1 on anything that is what I call a splurge item, and I'll show you an example of a splurge item in a minute. Y'all are gonna, they're gonna think I'm nuts. But like last year, for example, I bought a pack of pens that was like $1. They might have been $1.50. I beat myself up for about a week for buying that pack of pens.
Enough of this, Mandy. This is just about enough.
I got my first check today, which I should feel good. You know, it come in at about 8 o'clock this morning. Of course, it was for one day. It was for the Friday that we started. It was $48. By the time we got food and kerosene, it was gone. It was done.
We all shocked. I am just absolutely surprised that this is yet another sympathy video. Tell those 2 fully formed blokes to come work with you.
I spent my last $10 on 2 gallons of kerosene, and on days like this, when it's 30 degrees during the day and even colder at night, that heater will burn up 2 gallons of kerosene, no problem. Just let me talk about my series. In this series that I'm starting, and again, this is all from scratch, so we're at the beginning with this series. I wanted to talk about how I got to this position, and I want to introduce you to the people that's in my life all the time.
Okay. Vlogging. This is quite a good idea. You have a monetized channel you do nothing with.
I want you to see
this
more
is
of
a start.
Boys. I'm going to try to talk Crystal into being in it, and anybody else that's around me that would like to be in it. I would love for them to be in the series. You'll get to meet everybody. I want you to see how it is when I'm at work. I want you to see how we live at the shed. I want you to see everything. So I'm going to take you guys everywhere.
This is literally what viewers have been asking you to do for more than a year.
And again, we're starting from scratch with this. So it's still a work in progress, but I'm going to get started on that. I'm already started on it, actually. I've got a few clips already. So I cannot wait to show that to you guys, show you just my whole life. You know, when I first started sharing my life, it was very hard to do, and it's still very hard to do. You know, the people that think that I get so many donations that, you know, they just think I get thousands of dollars, and that couldn't be furthest from the truth.
Mandy, the public has paid for you to move into a home twice over. And the money has always vanished. Never mind.
I don't know why people think that, but I mean, I guess it's because you're here on YouTube, and that's what they assume. You know, you don't really need them. God, I wish they knew how it was. And do you remember where the red fern grows? Like, there was a scene in that where
she goes on with more blaming others for her situation. And then we arrive at her signature move.
I feel like people that has donated to me, that's like God's halfway for me. He's like, okay, I see you're doing it. You're doing good. Anybody that even donates $1, I feel like, oh my God, God sent them to me. That's God's halfway for me. And I know that kind of sounds dumb, but so anyways, again, yesterday, Thanksgiving, son's birthday, I felt like complete shit. I hate to cuss, but I did. I feel like complete shit because I wasn't able to give him anything for his birthday.
You literally said you bought your unemployed son clothes while you own absolutely no clothes.
There's just so much. Like, I don't even know what we're going to do for kerosene or anything. We're fine for today, and I should feel good about that. Like, you got today taken care of. But then there's tomorrow, and there's the next day, and the next day after that.
At what point is this going to end? You have a channel that used to earn revenue, which is work. Creating content is legitimate work that no decent human will fault you for. Yet you hardly utilize it except to grift more donations. You have 2 able-bodied sons who allow you to go break your back while they remain unemployed. And all of the help that has been handed to you for near 2 years, you've either refused or spent on God knows what. 'Tis time for your boys who are actually meant to help. Glad you have a job, Mandy, but this, my darling, is not it.